and today we are going to be doing the NECA Godzilla 2019 versus the SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2019. So in this battle type thing, I'm going to be saying which figure is overall a better figure, which figure is a better figure to buy, and which figure, well, that's really the two. So which figure is the better one, and which one is the better one to buy and use your money on. So let's get started. First, starting off with NECA Godzilla 2019. So for the art, let's for him we're gonna do articulation. So round one, articulation. So as you can already tell, the arms, head, open, close, turn, the legs can move, and the tail can move. So he has a lot of points of articulation, but not as much as the 2019, as he can look up and down. All of this can move. The arms can move more, legs can move more. The tail can move more, but for the NECA 2019, it's more like you can curve it more. But for him, there's just more points of articulation. So with articulation, obviously SH Monsterarts wins this round. Oh yeah, do the Godzilla dance. Well, this is the Godzilla dance, but still. So 1 point for you. Now let's go on to let's say sculpt. For the sculpt, this 2019 one is basically kind of like the 2014 one, but it looks like 2019. The eyes aren't that good, and the head sculpt it's okay. The spines on him are really good, and the tail is really good as well. So for the sculpt, he's a good sculpt. For the SH Monsterarts sculpt, it does look like 2019, but the only reason I would say he's probably a better sculpt is because his neck. Because if you look at his neck is not that long like that in the movie. It's really the only reason to make it long, so he's able to, you can make him look up like that. So his neck isn't that long in the movie. So if I were to say who has a better sculpt, or in my opinion, which sculpt I like better, I would have to say the NECA Godzilla 2019. Just think you can agree on that also. So 1 point for you and 1 point for you. So now let's move on to money. So in terms of money, he's, I would say, normally well, realistically he's like $25, but let's just say 30, because that's a lot of people have them for like 30, 20, and 40. So 30 on average. So $30 versus him, which is normally $70. But let's just say 80, because a lot of people have it for 90 and all that. So let's just say my dad got him for 90, but he's $80. So $30 versus 80, that's a $50 difference. So in terms of talking about who's good in price, he's the better price at 30 than him at 80. So 2 points for you, 1 point for you. So now let's move on to which one is worth getting more. Like the NECA, for him, for $30, you're getting him really good, almost as good as an SH Monsterarts. You're getting him for a really good price. But for him, you're getting him it's worth getting. But for $80, if you can just get him for 30, which they're basically kind of the same, they're the same height. All you're getting with him is just more articulation. It's kind of better to get him. It's more worth it just to get the NECA Godzilla 2019 than the SH Monsterarts, even though normally SH Monsterarts are over 100 and he's 80. Still, I would have to give a point to you. So 3 points for the NECA, 1 point for the SH. So that really wraps up the battle here. So NECA Godzilla does win. But if we're talking about which figure is the overall better figure, it's the SH Monsterarts. He's just kind of a way better figure, more articulation, you know, can look up and down. Comes with its atomic breath piece with a separate jaw, you know, and he comes with no accessories. So yeah, so the overall better figure is the SH Monsterarts 2019, but if, in terms of like who would like people kind of get more, you know, it will probably be the NECA 2019, especially like kids. They would definitely get him over him because, you know, you can lose parts of him. The only thing that really comes off is the tail, but for him, like, anything could fall off. So, yeah, that's really it. SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2019 is the overall better figure, but the NECA Godzilla 2019 is kind of just the more worth it figure. So that really wraps it all for the battle. I can give you a good size comparison right next to each other just to see. He is taller, but like, because he's looking down, he's not looking straight really. So yeah, that's really all with the size comparison. Hope you enjoyed this quick little video thing, and more videos will come soon.